Okay, I'm here at Mocean Armor, and I'm with Ken. Ken, tell me a little bit about your product.
What we've designed is an iPhone housing. It will accommodate the iPhone 4 or the 4S. And of course, we have the iPhone 5 housing as well.
Okay, and this is the iPhone 4 right there that you got?
The iPhone 4 right here.
Okay.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
And what's really exciting is that this shoots real HD. People don't realize that the 4S is shooting what we call 1080 30p HD.
Or high
broadcast
definition.
quality. High definition, right. I'll shoot my next Shark Week special with this. So what I did is I took all the professional design that I put into my housings.
It's really thin.
We've designed it so the iPhone will only go in correctly. You just drop into
One
place.
way.
Turn on. You can either select video or still pre-dive. So we'll select video. I've taken away all the latches and screws and made it very simple. We also have a quad lip design instead of an O-ring so that when you close it, you can visually inspect the seal. You see a color change and also a positive seal. But that's not good enough. Notice how easy it is to open and close?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to flood their iPhone. It's become a family member. Gosh, it's almost like the third lobe of our brains now. So I put in a toolless vacuum valve.
Half on my account, but that's another story. Anyway, the tube valve.
So what we do is we sip on it like a straw.
Right on that tube.
Maybe 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
And what I've done is I've created a negative vacuum. That's over 15 psi positive pressure seal.
You might want to explain that maneuver to people around you when you're on the boat first.
Yeah, you might want to be, to make a little fun of it, to be all kinds of non-stop jokes. But you know what the real part is?
What?
You won't flood your iPhone.
Okay. And then
it's made in the USA. It's designed by Emmy Award-winning cinematographer Kenneth Corbin. I have tested this for the past year around the planet, Antarctica, Fiji, Arctic, and I just spent the last month in the Bering Sea shooting season 9 of Deadliest Catch aboard the Wizard with Captain Keith. This is a real underwater housing for the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 5. And I've made it as smart as I possibly can. It feels good.
Rugged
and
and
looks
tough.
good.
Right.
6061 aluminum with a mil-spec double anodized. The toolless vacuum valve is a home run. Look at that. I still can't open it. It's a positive seal. It's good. It's depth rated to 200 feet. And the fun part is, I've taken away all the touchscreen. There's no touchscreen.
So you can't change it in the middle of your dive.
You don't need to.
Right.
You select video or still free dive. Leave it in camera mode. The most important thing is by putting it in airplane mode, you extend the battery life significantly because you're shutting down the process.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to get 8 hours of standby time.
Wow.
And you get about 1 hour of record for 1.5 gigs of space. So you can still have all of your data on your phone. You just need that little space. During the dive, you just press this button here, boom, you're recording. There we go, blinking light, record time.
Okay.
There we are, shooting an iPhone, shooting an iPhone, shooting an iPhone.
Oh, that is a triple.
Stop record.
Triple whammy.
Boom. There you go. That's Palau shooting the iPhone underwater.
Yeah. That sounds pretty
That's
good.
the first footage ever shot on the iPhone 4S underwater to my knowledge. The day after Apple shipped it to me in November 2011, I was in Kauai testing it.
Cool.
Very proud of this device. Of course, it also fits without the trade handle. Sorry.
Oh,
it goes into your pocket, so instructors can use it for training. It's a great upsell opportunity. Sorry, guys.
So dive masters, instructors can have it there.
Exactly
take pictures of their students.
Exactly
pull right out of their BC.
Works great in the rental department because everybody has an iPhone. And now I've taken away that fear. You're not going to flood your iPhone. If you pull the positive vacuum, it's impervious. You know, if you don't exceed the depth operation, and you don't punch some staghorn coral through the lens, that's only Achilles tendon, and do something like that.
Yeah.
It's ready to go.
Cool.
And it's bulletproof. Come up from the dive, dip it in fresh water. Here's my favorite part. Purge. You'll hear it go.
And it pops right
pull out your
open
phone.
easily.
Then you go into any of the amazing apps available on iTunes, and you can edit the videos in your phone.
Right.
Here's one that I've done. You edit, here I am in the Silver Banks, shooting a juvenile humpback whale. Look at that image quality, right? So I can now take that, edit it, select it, and if you have a cell signal, it's on Facebook. I haven't even left the boat. It's a new world.
And you're already around the world.
It's a new world.
And this is what they look like when the case is before you painted it?
Yes.
Did all the other stuff?
We take a solid block of aluminum.
Right.
This right here?
goes into a CNC machine, and it's beautifully made. Then this product will go out and get it what we call a military specification double dip anodized. Right? That's not paint. You can drop it, it won't chip.
Oh, perfect.
Beautiful.
It is.
It makes it non-magnetic, so for the military guys,
Or if you're swimming in dangerous waters, you don't have to worry about the electronic mines coming over.
Yeah, I'm not going to swim with the military guys with this.
That's it. You know,
Cool.
Everybody has an iPhone.
So where do they go if they want to find out more about your product?
The best thing to do is to contact your local dive store
And
or
tell them?
retailer and say, how do I get my Mocean Armor IC4 housing?
Uh-huh.
If not, it's available on eBay, Amazon, and at the moceanarmor.com site.
Cool. Sounds great. Thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure.